um, sent us a message that he is busy tonight, so he will not attend the class tonight. So it's only three of us. Okay, so how are you today, Wa?
I'm good today, teacher.
Okay, you have a new background again. So I think every of our session is a new background of yours. So where are you now?
Yeah. I, I now I am a kitchen.
You are in a kitchen, I see. Okay. And then, how do you spend your
Yeah.
day today since you are able to go out now? So how do you spend your day in Korea?
I spend all day for doing homework and studying my subject.
Okay.
Very busy.
I see. You are so busy today. Anyway, Wa, I don't know if you know this already about the issue from Philippines between Philippines and Korea. Have you heard
Mm,
about it? Actually, I haven't read about the full story about it. I've just seen it on my social media that there's a conflict. I think there's a conflict between Philippines and Korea. So, can you tell me about it?
I don't know about it, teacher.
Ah, okay.
Have I don't have time to read something.
Yes, me too. Yes, I just
Yes.
but you heard it also that there's some issue between Korea.
Yes.
Yes, I heard it also. So I just read a little in a short I think it's just a introduction of the article since I'm also busy at night. So I read about that article and it seems like I can't explain it, but a conflict between countries. So yeah, so for me, yes, I don't like to read it also since I'm a really big fan of Korea. At the same time, I want to go there, so I don't want to read it since it's kind of complicated. I think the situation between this misunderstanding is a bit serious, so I think yes, that I will not read it.
Mm,
Yes, okay. So you are already allowed to go outside. Have you visited one place already in Korea? Have you bought some things already in Korea? So how's it?
mm, I just bought some grocery in Korea, and I don't have time to go anywhere.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see.
Just uh, home or uh, where 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 I am where I am looking for.
Okay, I see. Yes, okay. Anyway, how about you, John? How are you today, John?
Yes, I'm good today.
Okay, so it seems like that, you are really good also. Okay, so how do you spend your day today, John?
Yes, today I just work. I just went to work and just return home.
Okay, and do nothing. Yes, okay. Have you eaten your
Yes,
dinner already?
I spent all day at I spent all day at workplace.
Ah, okay. So you
Mm,
are okay, OT. Okay, overwork. And okay, so have you eaten your dinner already?
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's right. So you are alone in your apartment also?
Yes, also
Okay.
I'm
But
alone.
okay, but in your apartment, John, do you have someone with, right? Or you are really alone
Mm,
there?
yes, I'm alone there. I don't
Ah,
hear.
okay, okay, I see. Ah, okay, so what is the one who have your friend with? You're living with
Yes,
your friend. Ah, okay, so John is living
yes.
alone and you are living with your friend. So how many friends wa?
I have two friends.
Okay, so
Two friends.
how many
Yes.
rooms does you have inside?
Mm, inside we have two room and a kitchen.
So okay, since you are three women, so
Yes, yes, three women,
okay,
and
and
we have a small room and large large room,
okay, and how
large.
so how is it since you are three but the room is only two? So how is it? Do you sleep with your friend
Yes,
like that?
mm, I sleep with my friend because I and my friend living at more large room.
Okay, and then your other friend is living is sleeping alone
Yes,
in the
it's
next
more
room.
yes, in the next room in small room.
Ah, okay. So you mean to say the your room is bigger than your friend?
No, bigger than yes, yes. My
Ah,
room is bigger than my friend room.
okay. So that's why two of you are sleeping together.
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Just to make it clear. Okay, and then you have also your kitchen. So how do you do your laundry? Since
How
yes,
how I
how do
do
you do your laundry? How do you washing your clothes?
um, um washing
Washing your
washing
clothes, yes.
I washing clothes every day. Yes.
You mean to say I watch I sorry, I wash my clothes every day.
Yes, I wash my
Okay.
clothes every
Okay,
day.
okay. Don't
Yes.
forget the past tense. Okay, it's wash with ed. I wash my
Yes.
clothes every day.
Wash the
Okay. And then or you can also say I wash my clothes every day or I am washing my clothes every day, okay? Since it's every day you
yes.
can also use washing. Okay. How about you, John? Since
Wash.
you are alone, okay? You are alone, you are living
Mm,
alone. So how do you do your laundry? How do you wash your clothes?
yes, I do my laundry just 3 or 4 days, 2 days for once.
Okay, you are doing your laundry by yourself?
Yes,
I mean, how? Do you have a washing machine or you're using your hand?
yes. I use my hands.
Ah, yeah. Do you know how?
Mm, I use my hands and just I'm not using what
Washing
machine.
machine. It's so
Mm,
hard. How about you? Do you have a washing machine or are you using your hand also?
I have a washing machine.
Okay, so it's easy. It's easy, but if you
Yes.
are washing your hand, well, by your hand, sorry, it's kind of, it's so hard. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yes.
Yes. So just like me, I do my laundry also, but I do have a washing machine, so it's very easy. Even I don't do laundry in straight 2 weeks, in straight 1 week to 2 weeks like that. I can do it for at
Mm,
least 1 to 2 hours since it's very easy
mm,
because we have a washing machine. But if we don't have a washing machine, it's so hard, It's so hard and it's
mm,
painful to our hands. So yes, and
yes.
John is really good because he's a man, but at the same time he can do things like this. So yes.
Just my clothes is less, not many.
Oh yes.
Mm,
But the problem
Yes.
here on mine is that we are three. So imagine we are three
mm,
and we will not have laundry for straight 1 week. So it's a three full basket every laundry, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still good since I still feel not tired since we have a washing machine and it's very easy. It's very easy and it's very easy to dry. It's very easy to wash like that. You just put some, some powder in on it like that. So I feel not tired of, you know, of washing my clothes also. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so since Luke is absent today, so it's only the three of us. Anyway, let's go on to our discussion now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now, John?
Yes, I see.
Okay, how
Yes,
about,
yes, I can see.
okay, perfect. Can you hear me clearly also?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I,
Okay. So in our discussion, we will review all of your answer here, but first I will read it aloud one more time, okay? So it's about Crystal went to Scotland and stayed with Stephanie and David. After she had gone home, she wrote to thank them. Okay. So sorry for not writing earlier, but I've been incredibly busy since I got back. I'm writing to thank you for letting me stay with you in August. I had a fantastic time. The weather was perfect, and I really think my English got better. I hope you think so too. It was very nice to meet Claire and Emma. There were there were a lot of memorable days, but I'll never forget the open air concert we went to. It was amazing. Or the visit to Edinburgh Castle. For the last 3 weeks, I've been very busy organizing everything for my next year at university. I have to matriculate for all my subjects and choose the optional ones I want to do. I've also been doing a lot of
Mm.
exercise as I put on 3 kilos while I was in Glasgow. I've been going swimming every day and playing football with my friends. Talking of football, I was sorry to see that Celtic loss on Saturday. Let's hope they play better next week. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks again for everything. Don't forget my invitation to come to Geneva. My family would love to meet you. Spring would be a great time as it's warm and not too crowded. Give my love to Claire and Emma. Best wishes, Christelle. P.S. I enclose a photo I took for the girls in Edinburgh. Okay? So now let's review your answer in our previous session. So let me think if all of you got the correct answer, okay? So let's go on first on Luke. Since Luke is not here, so let's go first on Luke, okay? Okay, so the first one, Luke answer is D, which is she apologizes for not writing before that is correct. Okay. The second is B, which is she thanks them for having to stay. That is correct. Number three is G, but the correct answer here is C. Okay. Number four. Number four is um. Wait for a moment. Number four is E. Okay, that is correct. Also, number five. Number five is C. Five is C, but the correct answer here is five is G. Number six is A, but the correct answer here is F. And number seven is F. The correct answer here is A. Okay, so let's go on
Mm.
to WA. Okay, let's go on to WA. Number one is D, correct. Number two is B, correct. Number three is G, it's C. Okay, number four is C. The correct answer here is E. Okay. Number five is F. The correct answer here is G. Okay, don't be confused. Wa. Number 6 is A. The correct answer here is F. And number 7 is E. The correct answer here is E is wait. 7 is A. Okay. So don't be confused.
Yeah.
Wa. Okay, so let's go on to John. So let's see. Number 1 for John is D, correct? Number 2 is B, correct? Number 3 is E, it's C, okay? Number 4 is C, it's E, okay? Number 5 is G, that is correct, okay? Okay, I think John is the only one who answered correctly the number 5, okay? Number 6 is F. Okay, wait for a moment. Number 6 is F. That is correct also. And the number 7 is A. That is also correct. Okay, so you are just confused, John, with 3 and 4, but you almost correct it. Okay, if you answer it correctly, number 3, you are able to make it perfect. So as of now, 2 out of 7 for Wa. 2 out of 7 for Wa. It's 1, 2, 5. 5 out of 7 for John. Wow, John, you always surprise me
Yeah.
now. Okay, and then
Yeah.
3 out of 7 for 3 out of 7 for Look. Okay, so 2 points for Wa, 5 points for John, and 3 points for Look. Okay, I'll send it first. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me send it to you first. Okay, so we talk about facts about crystals. So now, about the crystal letters, okay? So find the correct 5 punctuation mistake in the second paragraph. What do you mean by punctuation mistake? Let me ask first, John. What do you mean by punctuation mistake?
Punctuation mistakes is that I think it is a mistake when you use a dot in a incorrect place.
Okay, so that's right. How about you, Wa? Mhm. How about you, Wa? What do you mean by punctuation mistake?
Punctuation in the second.
Oh, damn, do you have any ideas?
Sorry, teacher, I don't have any idea.
Okay, punctuation mistake. What is um missing or overuse of marks like period, comma, like that. That's what we call punctuation mistake. Okay, it's like overuse of comma, overuse of dots, overuse of or it's like missing dots, missing comma, like that. So can you
Mm,
please find and correct the 5 punctuation mistake in the second paragraph? What do you think is that, John?
Mm, 5 punctuation mistakes. I think uh, the first mistake is I had a fantastic time
Okay.
uh, missing the dark side. Dot sai. Mm,
Okay, for we
and
have that punctuation mistake in the second paragraph. Look at that, okay?
can I type it to you?
Yes, yes, please.
Yes. Okay. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, so I just find one mistake.
Okay.
Yes, I type it to you.
Okay, I've seen it. We
Next.
went to, it was amazing, or we went to, it was amazing, or okay. Okay. Are you done, John?
Yes, I just have one.
Okay, how about you, Wa?
Mm,
Because if we have,
mm,
actually, there's a lot. Don't forget to use, as you can see here, punctual mistake is like a comma and um, um, a period because you don't. It's wrong to just like this. Okay, I think it's a bit hard. Okay, but actually, I'll
mm,
show it to you. Okay, so I'll give you one
yeah.
example. I'm writing to thank you for letting me stay with you in August, comma. I had a fantastic time. They forgot to put, because punctual mistake is if missing or overuse. It's either that too. It's missing a comma, a period like that, or it's either it's overused. But in this text, I'm writing to thank you for letting me stay with you in August. She forgot to put a comma. So we called it punctuation mistake. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So what?
Yes.
So what, can you please give me at least one punctuation mistake in the second in the paragraph?
Mm, this is too. Mm, there were. Sorry, teacher. I just don't have any idea.
Any
Idea.
ID? What do you mean by ID?
Idea.
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 Okay, so I'll help you. Okay, I'll explain it one more time. punctuation mistake, don't forget to use this because you can, especially if you are typing. If you are typing in English, don't forget to check your punctuation mistake. It's always good to use a comma and a period in every each of a sentences. Okay? As you can see here,
Yes.
we have here, okay? I'll show it to
Yes.
you. For the last 3 weeks, I've been very busy. It's like, for the last 3 weeks, I've been very busy because actually it can ruin um, a sentences. I'll give you example also. Um, what? Okay, to make it clear. Okay, I want to wait for a moment. I'll give you example. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you example to make it um clear for all of us. Okay, wait for a moment. So I'll give you example. Check my message. Okay, it's
Yes.
let's eat grandma. So what is, okay, check it. Let's eat grandma. So what is the punctuation mistake there? Is it, okay, let
Grandma.
me ask you first. Is it overuse or missing? Is it overuse or missing?
I think it's missing.
Yes. And when? Where? Where do you think?
Yes, it's grandma. Yes, it's grandma. I think it's after grandma. Something is missing.
Okay. It should be, it should be,
It should be
let's eat,
yes, it grand.
let's eat, comma, grandma. Like that.
Mm,
Okay? That is the
mm,
different. That is what we called punctual mistake. Because if we don't use
mm,
a comma and a period of every each of a sentences, we can have a misunderstanding. Like this, let's eat
mm,
grandma. It doesn't have any comma. Like that. Let's eat
mm, mm,
grandma. It's only, okay, as the other message, it's only
yes.
like you are going to eat your grandma, right?
Mm,
So
yeah, right.
if we are using a comma or a period or what we called it a punctual, okay, it's in short, it's let's eat, comma, grandma. It's like
Mm,
you are asking your grandma to eat, like that. Did you get me now, Wa?
yes,
Yes.
yes,
One
yes.
more time, I'll give you one more example. Mhm. Wait for a moment. Okay, because you can okay, it's like this. Okay, for example, we are going to use some exclamation mark. Are you familiar with exclamation mark, right?
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Okay,
What?
I'll show it to you.
What is it?
Exclamation mark is like this. Okay, I'll send it. This is what we called exclamation mark. Wait for a moment. Wow.
Yeah.
This is exclamation mark. Okay,
Mm,
where where are we going to put the exclamation mark in these sentences? For example, for example, you are you are um you are in the middle of for example in a hold up, like that. You're been kidnapped, like that. So this is only the example, wow, okay? So we have the example here, which is don't stop. Okay, for
mm,
example, you are in the middle of a kidnap situation. You are in a scenario where you are in the middle of, you are being kidnapped, like that. So
mm.
where are you going to put the exclamation point? The exclamation mark. You will say don't stop, like that.
Don't. Don't stop. I think it should be after stop.
No, it's not correct. Because if you say, don't stop, like that, you don't like them to stop you. You don't like to
Mm,
stop them like that. It should be, I'm typing it again. It should be
yes.
don't,
Don't.
don't, and
Don't.
stop.
Mm,
Did you get me? That is
yes.
the
Yes.
different. That is also the same of putting a comma and a period of every each of the sentences just to avoid a misunderstanding. Okay?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
very, very, very important. Okay? Actually,
Yes.
we are
Yes.
since we are still we are still focusing on speaking. We are still focusing
Yes.
on speaking, so I think this may be the but you still please consider this also. Okay, don't ever forget to put uh, a, uh, um, a comma, like a symbol like that,
Yes.
to avoid any misunderstanding, especially on text, especially on emails like that. So don't forget about it. Okay.
Mm,
Okay, so we have already the example with the, okay, where is it? Okay, the let's eat grandma, and the other one is let's eat grandma. We have the comma there, and the don't stop to don't stop, like that. That is the different. Okay, don't be confused. I think John is can understand it also, but try to I mean try to search about it. Okay, wa. Okay, so let's
yes. Yes.
continue. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, as you can see here, for the last 3 weeks, it should be have a comma. For the last 3 weeks, I've been very busy
Mm,
organizing everything for my next year at university, like that. Okay, like this also.
mm,
Um, okay, I'm writing to thank you for letting me stay with you in August. A comma also. I had a fantastic time, like that. Don't ever forget to use a comma, okay? Especially in a very complicated sentences. Okay, John? Wow, is it clear?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now here, useful language of informal letters and emails. Of emails beginnings. We have the dear plus name, or we can also use hi. Okay? Sorry for not writing earlier, but okay, thank you. Thanks so much for your letter or having me stay, etc. It was great to hear from you. And endings, okay? Endings, that's all for now. Hope to hear you from you soon. Looking forward to hearing from you. Give my regards, love to. Best wishes, love from. P.S. I enclose a photo from three of us. Email attached, okay? So for both of you, okay, for John and then for Wa, I want you to make this is a homework, okay?
Mm,
I want all both of you to since Luke is absent, so I want both of you to make a email anything. It's up to you if what kind of email do you like to share, but I prefer that it's about yours also. Okay, it's about yourself also. But I want both of you to look carefully to how to put, and I will check everything of your punctual mistake. Don't ever forget to use some. If it's a question, don't forget to use a question mark. Even if a expression, don't forget to use um, a mark also. And don't forget to use a comma and a period of each sentences. So I want both of you to send me an email. I think in our next session, before we start our next session, is perfect. Okay.
Yes,
Okay, but
and what kind of topic we
Yes,
We
it's
write.
it's up to you, but I prefer that the topic is still about yourself, like your experiences of this place, like that. But I prefer your own experiences. Okay? It's like you are
Yes.
expressing your, for example, you enjoyed, you are feel excited on what happened that day. So I like to I want both of you to make your email using your experiences in one place also. Okay?
Mm,
Yes, it's like expressing everything what you did that time, okay? Did you
mm,
understand me, John? Wa?
Yes, I know.
Yes, okay. So I will check your punctual mistake if ever it has, okay? So don't ever forget wa and John, the overuse and the missing, okay? It's very, very important, okay?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, we have already the useful language or informal letters or emails in beginnings. I've already read the example here, so I'll give both of you time to see this is the beginnings and this is the endings. I'll give you at least 1 minute to look by yourself, okay? Okay.
And the email I we write for to you,
Yes.
send it to you.
Yes, I will send it my email through
Yes.
later after this call, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yes, okay, so look at the beginnings of useful language and the endings, okay? Take your time.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, because
Yes.
yes, okay. As you can see here, imagine you have some British friend in UK. So I prefer not to imagine something. So I that's why I prefer to make your own email by your also experiences in. Okay, so let me ask what place, okay, does what place is your most unforgettable moment?
What's of most I can you repeat your question, please,
Yes,
teacher?
what place does your unforgettable moment happen? It's the
Unforgettable.
yes.
Mm,
Yeah. Okay, let me ask John first. John, what place is your most unforgettable moment?
Yes, it is my hometown because I grew up in there, and in a long time I don't have time to visit my hometown, and of course just 1 or 2 times a year, and I miss my hometown so much. Um, in my hometown, I have a lot of friends. I have families in there. Uh, um, and my hometown is that's a peaceful place.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes, I just if I have a long day off, I will visit there and just to relax. And I don't go anywhere to uh, I don't want to go anywhere to have a holidays. I just in holiday I just want to go home, just
Okay.
see my family, and just have to relax.
Okay, yes, okay. So, yes, um that's what I want to read on your emails, okay? Like expressing your best moment in that place. Okay, Wa?
yes,
Yes,
yes.
okay. So how about you, Wa? What is your most memorable place?
I the most memorable is my home.
Uh-huh.
I am living now. I am living in Korea, and
Uh-huh.
I mm, I miss family so much.
Okay.
So yes, uh, my home include a lot of memorable memories
Uh-huh.
uh, when I was young.
Okay.
I can can feel uh, comfortable when I go home, and when I can share a lot of information, a lot of new
Mm-hmm.
story with my mom, with my family. It's a best thing I like.
Okay, okay, that's right. Okay, that's what I want to read on your emails. Okay, wow, John?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
yes, perfect. Okay, so since we still have time, so let's move on to this next page. So, what do you remember? Okay, as you can see here, for your opinion, let's talk about your childhood. Okay, so how old are you, John, when you are able to remember everything? Because for me, I think my earliest memory is when my dad got an accident. So I think I am
Mm,
just 3 years old that time, but I can still remember it. Oh
mm,
no, no! I'm already five. Sorry, five that time. So
mm,
when my dad got an accident, so
mm,
well, let me think. No. I think my earliest memory that I can still remember is when okay, when my dad gave me a helicopter, but I'm a girl. So that time
mm,
my dad still, he that time is just normal, and we're living
mm,
normal since, so we don't have any, struggle to have it before that time. So So for me, For me, when my dad gave me a helicopter, but I am a girl, so I'm shocked that my dad gave me this kind of helicopter. So how about you, Wa? What is your earliest memory?
Earliest memory.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, earliest memory. Uh, each year. Earliest. Mm, mm, teacher, sorry, can you turn the question uh, to
Okay.
John, please?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. You're still thinking about it. Okay. So how about you, John? So what do you think is the earliest memory that you can remember? The earliest.
Yes, yes, I have lots of memories from childhood,
Mhm.
but I don't
Mm,
know the earliest memories. Memory just I have just I remember when I was a childhood.
Mhm.
Uh, you know, I uh, when I when I when I when I went to a internet store with my friends,
Mhm.
and we was playing a video games, and my mom showed up
Mhm.
and we uh, we are just having fun, and my mom showed up, and I just I just uh, I just I just hide in a corner.
Okay.
Yes, and just my friends told my mom that he's there.
Ah, okay.
And
So how
I
old
was
are you
so
that time?
mm, I remember that is when I in grade 8 or 9,
Ah,
just
okay.
12 or 13.
Okay. And then what happened after that?
And then my mom pull me home, and and I got many hits from my mom.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very normal for our Asians, it's really common in Asians to have this struggle with our parents, to get hit by our parents like that. Okay, how about you, Asa? Can you tell me what is your earliest memory that you can still remember right as of now?
yes, my earliest memory is memorable memories with my dad. Uh, because my daddy mm, got in accident when I 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and so I really remember with I really remember what I do. I did with him together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. How old were
Uh,
you that time, Alsa? Wow.
mm, I I think at that time I just 10 or 11,
Oh, okay.
11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
And uh, mm, my mm, I really love my father, and I and him uh, uh, do do a lot of things together. he helped me study. He plays with me, and with with memory is very very important for me.
Okay.
Very important thing for me.
Okay.
Still now, yes.
Okay, I see. Okay. So I like how you tell, how you told your stories of what earliest memory that you still remember as of now. Okay, so in our next session, Joshua, I will wait for your email, okay, and I will review
Yeah.
it, and I will see about the grammar, okay, the grammar and the
Yes.
punctual mistake also, okay. Anyway,
Yes.
so we are now done to our session tonight. But before ending this call, do you still have a question, John?
Yes. No,
Yes,
I don't
I
have.
have a question.
Okay, what is your
How
question?
long will we end this course?
Actually, I think on Friday we are already finished because this
Friday.
this
Friday this week?
yes, because actually this course, the last, what do you remember, is the last book, is the last page of this course.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
maybe this
Yes.
week on Friday we will move on to the next course, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
John.
Of course.
Yes, okay. And how about you,
Yes.
Wa?
No.
Do you still have a question?
No, I don't have any
Okay, how
question,
about you,
teacher.
John? Is it okay now?
Yes, I don't have.
Okay, okay. So, but if you have a question or any suggestion for me, you are free to ask me anytime. You can send me a message anytime.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Ara.
Yes.
We write an email about
Yes.
experience
Yes.
or
I will send.
something like
Yes, I will send to you.
anything.
Sorry. Sorry.
Write about anything, right?
Yes, about anything.
We can write about anything.
Yes, yes. But I prefer about
Mm,
yourself. Okay, John?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
yes.
okay.
What else? Do you have a question?
I know.
Teacher,
Yes, Ma.
I
Mhm.
didn't get your email.
Oh yes, I will send it after our call, okay? Okay?
Yes,
Okay.
okay,
Okay, what
teacher.
else, John?
No,
Okay,
no,
are you
yes.
sure? How about you,
Thank
Ma?
you.
Thank you,
Yes,
teacher.
okay. But I
Have
told you that you can ask me anytime, okay? Yes,
Yes.
okay.
yeah, yes, yes.
Okay, I'll see you in our next session then. Thank you for attending the class, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye
Yes,
bye,
bye bye,
teacher.
Era. Thank you.